Gamers, welcome back. Slay the Spire, episode 196. We're back in the tower, still working on Ascension 15 with the Defect. It's run number 2. We got close last time. We died to the Collector, but you know, it was a tough boss fight for us. And honestly, it was one that I didn't prepare for. I've been saying this as we get higher into the Ascension floors, but I need to be looking at these bosses. So we're going into slimes. AoE is good here. Big bursts of damage is good here. It's about the main things that I'm looking for, right? So I can choose a rare colorless card for 99 gold. I can obtain a random rare card. I think I'm gonna go colorless in case it's... Alright, well, it's gonna be Hand of Greed. I always go colorless in case it's Apotheosis. That card is just incredibly good in my opinion. Now I'm looking for a path. I see 3 elites on the left, and I can't heal in between them. I'd be able to heal here if need be, but I'd have to take on you and then take you on right after, or I could veer off. It's an awkward path because it puts me on 2 shops, which I don't really love. This path over here is 2 elites. How many upgrades over here? One, 2, 3 upgrades, and ideally I'll probably have to, not ideally, but realistically I'll probably have to heal. Versus 1, 2, it's 3 upgrades no matter where I go. Maybe this is the path because I could take on 3 elites if we're looking good and jump off if not. I have more fight options this way, which gives me more cards in the deck, but I'll go this way. Okay, 23. Well, that'll do it. I like a ball lightning. Gets more orb generation. Jawa, my old boy. Take 2. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh. No, I didn't. I wouldn't have had the energy to play. Wowie Kazowie. That's a good reshuffle. Yeah, I said Wowie Kazowie, okay? I'm gonna take Coolheaded. Generates a Frost Orb and draws a card. I like it. It's a pretty good turn. We take 1. Take 3, hopefully cycle around to the Hand of Greed again. Oh, well, I'm not going to be able to get the gold, but at least I guarantee the kill. Biased is interesting. We're definitely an orb deck so far with Ball Lightning, Coolheaded, Zap, dual cast, so... But I also don't hate a cold snap. Bias though, you get insane focus, right? Like on a fight like this, I think we just go ahead and play it. We take 7, that's not too bad. Get the kill here. Fusion upgraded is nice, turbo is nice. Fusion allows you to get energy to kind of go like semi-infinite if you can get some card draw. The loop is nice. Turbo's nice. It's between loop and fusion right now for me, and if I do fusion I want to get it upgraded immediately in my mind. I don't really think I have energy issues outside of Hand of Greed is kind of expensive to play. I'm gonna take the fusion, try and get it upgraded. I like auto shields, I like Capacitor, it's on sale, I like Bullseye. Is it Capacitor remove a card? Probably. Remove a basic strike, 38 gold, can't buy anything else, okay. I'm gonna try and go for an upgrade here on... As much as I want it to be Hand of Greed, I think Fusion might be a little better to get upgraded. Alright, elite time, power potion. Definitely using this. Creative is great. 7, 14, 21 passively. 16. This will be 22, and then if I'm gonna take 16, let's do it that way. Echo form, huh? Beautiful. Sundial. Glacier is nice. Rebound on Hand of Greed is kind of cool. Rebound on Fusion's okay. Zap's okay. Dual cast is nice. I mean, it's between Rebound and Glacier. Glacier is nice to keep me alive, especially with the biased. I'm going to take the Glacier for right now. Heal, I'm going to try and take on another elite. Gambling chip, that's nice. Get to choose our starting hand. Realistically, we're looking for Fusion. I'll keep the Coolheaded though. That's nice. Alright, that's turn 1. This is turn 2. There's Fusion. Just pass. We'll get a full reshuffle. Biased. I think I open up here, maybe? Maybe it's too early for bias. No, is it? Yeah, it's probably too early for bias. No, it's not. That's 13, that's 18. We take 2, that's perfectly fine. I want the lightning orbs up front. This gives me energy. Too much energy, honestly, but keeps us safe. That gets us out. That was a really good elite. Thread the needle. I'll take a compile driver here. Too much damage from me. Chances are I could hit something we don't want to. 21 damage, that would put me at 31, right? Ugh, no. Unfortunately, we're gonna leave here. Go for another elite or an upgrade. 2 upgrades. We'd probably upgrade Biased and Coolheaded is kind of a nice card to upgrade. Hand of Greed, more damage. Zap, it's nice. I'm not really having energy issues though. I've got 2 potions. I want to go for the elites. Okay, immediately I'm like, boom. Okay, well. I think I go here. Not quite yet. Alright, we take 6 thanks to Thread the Needle. Not too bad. I could have blocked that entire fight, whoops. You're already in Hand of Greed range. I'm gonna try and get 2 Hand of Greeds on them, but it might be too greedy. Three, 6, 9. We'll just go for 1. I don't think I'm going to be able to get 2. Probably get you because you're going to hit me here. We're looking for it. Didn't find it. Yeah, you're dead. Well, we waited for it. We tried. Toxic Egg and Entropic Brew, those are nice. Reinforced Body is a great defensive card. Hologram lets me whip back around the Hand of Greed, or the Compile Driver, or the Coolheaded the Glacier, the Fusion. I feel like with my Frost Orb generation, I can go for Hologram right now. Creative AI, it's just too slow in my opinion for the kind of deck that I'm making. But we've got a very good start. I'm really happy with this. Discard one, just looking for... This keeps me safe. While we look for... 2, 4, 6, and then that's 10. Is there anything in there that's free? No, so just play this. I do want to keep the Frost Orbs for now. Okay, well there's Biased. Draw first, see what we get. Hand of Greed, it's kind of nice. Does that change how we play this? 6 and 20 is 26? No. Okay, we need to do a lot more damage here if I'm going to get out. Unfortunately, I don't think we're getting out. You're just a turn too slow. Yeah, you bitch. Took my money. The shuffle was a little awkward. Just a smidge too slow. A second Glacier? I think that's too much. Loop. I'm just gonna skip. Looking for Glacier Biased. Okay, great. That keeps me safe. That also keeps me safe. Pop your armor. Draw first. At this point, I don't want to draw, so just make more Frost Orbs. Well, nah. Yeah, we'll just chill. Could have played the Fission or the Fusion. I think now I just chill. Just wait for the deck to wheel and we get another Hand of Greed. Sure. We put up crazy block. And there it is. More money. Thank you. Skip here for me. Ooze, 46 health. I think I can upgrade. Probably Biased. It's doing a lot of work. We got a very good start. I'm happy with this. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Get somewhat of a good defense set up. We're looking for Capacitor at this point. I want to play all of those, so I kind of want to keep the Energy Orb for now. Alright, we're going to need the Bias this turn for sure, so let's Capacitor, Bias, draw, Ball Lightning, 7, 14, 21. We put up 25, we take 13, it's a boss fight, that's okay. Alright, we need to do big damage here now. Let's draw, see what we get. Evoke for the energy. I want that energy. Play the slime. Bad split. We split you at 66, but that's okay. Should have been more mindful on that split. Hologram back. The... What's up front? Defense? I think we've talked about this before. We go for the acid slime. Split you at 33. Alright, we need to be quicker. It's a pretty bad turn, but it is what it is. Split you at 23. We take 3. Alright, biases wore off now. Bit slow on my end, honestly. Orbs are about to be useless here in just a second. Sundial coming in. Take 5, it's alright. Alright, orbs are offline now. Hand of Greed is in there. We then punch, split you at 8. Alright, I mean I could have waited for the Hand of Greed, but honestly I didn't want to risk it. Meteor Strike is viable here. Thunder Strike, I'm not completely in the lightning orbs. I've really got 2 ways to generate them, along with Cracked Core being 3. It's specifically lightning orbs channeled, so I'm leaning kind of towards Meteor Strike. It's a little clunky at the start, but if we can get the fusion orb generated and I can make the energy, it works. But if I take it, I'm gonna need to take an energy relic here. I don't really like multicast unless I'm in dark orbs. Gonna take the Essence of Darkness. This is more defensive than aggressive, though I do like it. Empty slots, you just make frost orbs. It's very good defense. Or Cursed Key. I feel like it's Cursed Key here. I'm gonna take Frozen Core. I can get a turbo if I need to fix the energy issues, if I have energy issues with Meteor Strike. But between Meteor Strike and Hand of Greed, those are 2 big attacks. I can wheel them back with Hologram. Once I get 1 Meteor Strike played, it's on for the rest of the fight, basically, so. Okay, I see a solid path. It only has 3 upgrades on it, though. Well, 3 upgrades if I go for 1 elite. Eesh. 1, 2. Ugh. I want to hit a shop. I've got some money to spend, so I'm wanting to go here. The only way I can get a good path is if I take on a Burning Elite. I don't really like the Burning Elites in Act 2. I don't really like the Burning Elites in general. I usually don't take them. I'm a bad player, but I'm thinking heal here if need be. If not, I can take the fight and then heal after. If I have to heal, then I take the elite, go here, come up, hit another upgrade, or I could take the elite fight on. So this way I take 3 elites or sorry, 3 upgrades. This way I take 2 elites. So I'm gonna go this way. Double thieves. My deck is kind of slow for this. Yeesh, I don't know. I'm probably going to use a potion here, and it's probably going to be the darkness orbs, so I'm thinking darkness biased. Oh, I need like Glacier's nice. I gotta cheese, I'm sorry, I fucked up. I knew what I was supposed to do there and I messed it up. Alright, let me slow it down a little bit. Okay, we are not darknessing yet. Chill. Capacitor. I want to bias there, but I also need to think about my defense. Well, Entropic, see what we get. Skill Potion, Flex Potion. Now I can probably wheel back. Biased, play Bias. Play Fusion. That keeps me safe. Well, I can't play it. There's that issue we were talking about. Draw, see what we get. Alright, he's running. I need Hand of Greed now. Thank you. It's not a reprogram deck for sure. It's a skip here. I'll buy a relic. We get Dreamcatcher. Meh. Data Disk is nice. Another Glacier. Another Compile Driver. Another Capacitor, especially with the Frozen Core, is interesting. I think I go Data Disk. Capacitor? I can find another Compile Driver, and I already can't buy the card removal, so I think I go Capacitor. I could hopefully find another Compile Driver in these fights, but the space is nice because I'm going to throw it all back, looking for either space or Glacier. There's some space. Probably should have played that right away. Ain't that about a bitch. Alright, well, it's good to know that the defense comes up first. That's really cool. Alright, full orb slots. I think it's too early for biased. Well, it's coming back no matter what, so. Now I think we can biased. We should be pretty much safe for the rest of the fight. That's unfortunate. Oh, stop, stop, stop. What am I doing? God, I'm an idiot. Hand of Greed came in at the perfect time. Fairy in the bottle, kind of nice. I like the static discharge with this because I am, no matter what, going to be taking some damage. Alright, that's a throwaway for me. I will keep the Coolheaded just in case. That's actually pretty nice. I know what you think, but this will keep me safe, and it might have been a bit early for it. I hope not. I think we static. Fusion zap. Hand of Greed. Capacitor, 6, 12, 18, 24, 28. I take 3, that's not bad. Got a great draw here. Gain some energy. Yeah, we've got great defenses. Here comes Hand of Greed, I'm sure of it. Nope. Okay. 4, 8, 12, 16, 15. I take 6. Probably should have played 1 block there. I'm just rushing this, honestly. Push. Get the defense. 4, 8, 12, 16, that kills. Cool. Another compile driver, I will take it. I have a fairy in the bottle, maybe I go for... I think I can actually go for the heal. I like the turbo. I just need to find it during key turns. Too early for bias. Okay, well. Taking hits no matter what, so. Actually want a defensive orb here. 7, 14, 21, we take 4. It's not bad. Generate another orb. Compile. We take 3 again. The issue with turbo though is, I need to find it on the right turn or else this happens, right? Biased is at the very bottom of the deck, of course. Come on, man. Finally, Jesus. Alright, that gets us out, but... Bullseye's nice here. Maybe I try for it? Turbo, I need you. Yes, thank you. Go for the cultist first. I'm gonna play Capacitor to make Frost Orbs. Take 5. Fusion Capacitor. I think you can have 10 orb slots, right? Well, we've got energy. 9 energy. Alright, well. Never thought I'd actually be saying I don't need any more energy, but Maybe Meteor Strike is too much energy. I take 14, kind of a big hit. We do have Fairy in the Bottle though. I need to get hit in order to trigger the... Don't play those if I don't need them. Need to get hit to trigger the Static Discharge, but... What's in there? Alright, kind of a tough deck to navigate if I'm being honest. I don't need any more energy. Right side gaming, question card. The bites are kind of interesting. I only get 3 though. To lose 22 max HP? No. Hit a shop or 2 fights in event. Or sorry, 2 fights in upgrade in event. Or shop 1 fight. Hit the shop. Another ball lightning does kind of look interesting. I wish I had 11 more gold. I would get Runic Capacitor, but that would kind of diminish the need for... Maybe I get rid of the Meteor Strike. Maybe that's not a good pickup. We're just gonna stick with it. Oh, hello you two. I'll be bummed if I get turbo on the redraw here, so... Oh, exactly why we didn't. So I think we... Capacitor... Now if I find Hologram, which it might have been in the starting hand, I wasn't paying attention. Nope, it wasn't. Beautiful. Pull Meteor back, kill you, get a ton of energy. This will make a spot, which then generates a new Frost Orb. Trying to generate Frost Orbs here. That keeps me safe, kills him, actually. This is a pretty good deck that I'm honestly not piloting very well. Weak potion or an attack potion? I think I'm gonna skip and just keep what we have. Event. The nest. I actually don't think I need it, so I'm going to take the money and run. Transform 2 cards, transform the basic strikes. We get Rip and Tear and Steam Barrier. Those are solid. I'm going to heal here. I kind of like the leap. White noise. It's kind of fun. I'm gonna need some good block against this guy, so I'm thinking. I mean, our Frost Orbs do the job. It's just if I play bias too early, it's kind of scary. So I'm gonna go with white noise. It could give me more bias. It could give me an echo form. It could give me. I'm actually happy with this hand. Why? I gotta cheese. I'm sorry. I forgot it exhausts itself. I was trying to do something cheeky. I'm cheesing, man. They're not detrimental cheeses. We will fusion Capacitor. Bullseye, remove one of your artifacts. I do want to try and get those off as fast as possible. Here come the boys. Turbo Meteor Strike is beautiful. Energy doesn't matter, but I want to use it to create a extra slot for the Frost Orbs, because they take bias. That's fine, I'm going to want it later anyways. Hand of Greed. It's a pretty strong kill card for us. Random enemies. Compile driver's nice. Lets me hit my other compile driver, which draws even more. Capacitor. Lightning. Poke that bad boy. Just play him for fun. Alright, Bias is back in the deck, gets wheeled around. A second static online. It's time for Bias to hopefully put in some work. Don't need it, don't play it. I think we played Biased a little too early. Big hit. We still have our Fairy in the bottle though. And now I can weaken him. It's gonna do some solid damage. I can weaken Potion if need be. Which, need be. What's in there? Bullseye. I'll probably pull that back. Dual cast, make a spot for some block. Got Fairy in the bottle, it's probably gonna pop here. Yeah, it pops here, it's fine. We're close, man, we're close. One health, we're out. Alright. You know, if you can make it through Act 2, you've usually got something that can hopefully make it through Act 3. That was close. Upgraded Fission is great. We'll definitely take that. Astrolabe, I think I'm going to play that, and I'm going to remove Meteor Strike at this point. It's too much. I'm getting too much energy. It's no bueno. Oh, we get an Echo form. Heat Sinks is okay, and then another hologram to do the manipulation that we're doing. Okay, that really improved our deck. We're going against Time Eater. Not a fan. There is no Coward's Path. Wait. Yes, there is. Okay. We gotta go through a few normal fights, though, if we take it, so... 3, a shop, event, normal. Alright. Hello. What are we looking for? Echo form? Maybe we're not looking for Echo form, maybe we're just looking for... Okay. Seven, that's 11. Alright, we're safe. Don't play it, I don't need it. Once again, the Defect, my worst character. Very hard to navigate this character sometimes, for me. Go ahead and cash in on that. I mean, ideally we were looking for our capacitors to increase our hand space, but Sure. It's too early for biased. I don't need it. I'm safe. I should find capacitors here. Both of them. Doubled it. Forgot that we could do that. Every time I play Echo Form, I always forget. Make the Frost Orb. Make the Energy Orb. Get the energy. I take one. Not too bad. Here come the burns. We're doubling, so I think I want to double Glacier, then compile. Sure. I think we double Bullseye, or is it better to double Ball Lightning? I think it's better to double Lightning Orb. Beautiful. I think it's a skip here. I'm happy with what we have. How many Ball Lightnings do we have? 1, 2. Yeah, I don't need more than 2. My deck is already very thick. Okay. Quite a bit of damage coming in. Lightning Orb up front. Go ahead and evoke him. Okay. Hologram back the turbo. Hologram back the compile driver, turbo. We have no orbs, dummy. I'm so bad at this character, man. I played that terribly. I just get overwhelmed sometimes. You have a lot to do. Okay, I really want to get the Echo Form online. Take a little bit of a hit here. Oh, if I didn't play that last turn so badly. Alright, exploding coming in. That was really bad, man. That was really, really bad. Oh, more exploders. Just what I wanted. Ugh, I don't think I can play Echo Form. I've got really bad energy issues out the gate. That's the thing. And I think I've made my deck too weak at the start here. I don't know. Once I get set up, the deck is strong, but the issue is getting set up is kind of... Hi. Take 7. I'm dead. Man, I think we overstuffed the deck and I played it pretty poorly, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I need to analyze how to play the Defect a little better in these crazy a billion cards potential turn decks. Like, I don't know. I think there was a lot going on here with Cracked Core trying to like leave open spaces, Gambling Ship allowing me to, what do I want to keep, what do I want to lose? Obviously, I was looking for either Turbo or Fusion at the start because I didn't have an Energy Relic from a boss, so... And I didn't pick an Energy Relic because we took Meteor Strike, and then I didn't take Meteor Strike, or I took Meteor Strike out with Astrolabe because it seemed like we were making too much energy, so it was this very fine line where I was like, I had too much energy and I couldn't use it, versus as soon as I cut Meteor Strikes and we lost all those energy orbs, I just, yeah. We got to Act 3. I think that deck would have struggled versus the Timekeeper, but yeah. Little disappointed. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow for the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Peace and love, and God bless gamers.